how are you? I hope you are doing good. I'm back with one of my weekly random hauls to show you my kind of girls' day shopping. If you haven't noticed yet, pretty much every Saturday I have like a girls' day with my mom, sometimes my mom and sister, sometimes my mom, sister, and grandma, sometimes my mom and grandma. It's always like just a combination. My boyfriend refers to us as the Yaya sisterhood, which I take offense to, but I'm also complimented by. Anyway, let me just show you my random shopping experience haul and show you some things that I got. Alright, so the first place we went, of course, is the store that is my kryptonite, and that is the Ulta. This store, literally, it sees my pocketbook and it just drains money from it. I literally cannot go in there without spending money, which is good but bad because I love Ulta. So anyway. Alright, so the first place I go when I go to Ulta is the clearance section, and I've talked to a lot of you ladies about the clearance section in Ulta. It's not marked clearance. Basically, I didn't even know there was a clearance section in my Ulta for like the first 2 years that it was built, and then I was roaming around one day and I saw these orange stickers kind of all by each other, and it made me say, oh, well, that's the clearance section then. So now I kind of know where it is. So if you don't know where it is in your Ulta, just kind of roam around until you see a whole bunch of orange stickers, and you've probably found it. So anyway, I raided the clearance section. I had my $3.50 off of $10 coupon, so I got just a couple of things that they had there, so let me show you those. Alright, so the first thing, let me shake this up a little bit. It's a little bit separated. Lorraine, I'm jealous that I don't have your pro shaker at the moment. Anyway, so they have a lot of polish on clearance. They've been having a lot of Zoya and a lot of Orly and a lot of OPI on clearance, probably over the past month or so. So I've been like nabbing these every time I go in. I just really like the Orly effects. I just think they're so pretty, so unique. So this is originally $10 and it was on sale for $4.99. And so I got this Orly effects. It looks like a million pennies in one bottle. It's just this very bright, very shimmery copper color, and it says Watch It Glitter, so I'm assuming that's the name there. So Watch It Glitter, and again, it is just like the prettiest. This thing is so packed full of glitter. Like, look at how much is in there. It's probably going to be a full coverage glitter, probably like a one coater, and it's going to cover your whole nail. But I just thought kind of this copper color was just, I don't know, something about it intrigued me. And it was only $4.99, so it was like half off. So that was the first one that I got. The second one, of course, I nabbed another Zoya Pixie Dust. This one was $9, and it was on sale for $4.99. This color is London, and this is another Pixie Dust. This is only like my third or fourth Pixie Dust. I have several Zoyas, but I've just recently been finding the Pixie Dust on clearance, so I've been buying them when I find them. And this is just a really pretty, just like slate gray, very modern color, and it's also got some glitter in there, so you can see that kind of shining around. And of course the Pixie Dust are like the texture to polish, and I just thought it was a very pretty color. So that is London, and that was the second polish that I got. Alright, so the next few things that I got are just nail art items. They're not necessarily polished, but they were right by the clearance polish, and I just picked up a few just to, you know, kind of stock up my supply of nail art stuff. So this is one of these Sally Hansen I Love Nail Art kits. They came out with a whole bunch of these a while back, and I just never bought one, but it was on sale for $1.59, so how could I not, right? Originally this is $6.49, so it was on sale for $1.59, and this is a bead kit, so it's got just 3 different colors of caviar beads. So it says it contains 3 vials of beads, 1 nail art pickup tool, and 1 shaker top, so you can shake them out into a cap or a dish or whatever you need to put them on your nail. So you can see we've got like a turquoise, we've got a pink, and then we've got kind of a mixture of those 2 colors with some other stuff in there. So we've got kind of a rainbow effect there in the middle. I don't have caviar beads that I'm thinking of off the top of my head. I have a lot of glitters and loose stuff like that, but I don't think I have caviar beads. I'll have to look in my drawer. But I just thought for $1.50, I mean, that's super cute. I thought about picking a couple of these up for my boyfriend's sister, who's a senior in high school. This seems like something that might be up her alley. So if I go back, I might get a couple more for her. The next thing is some Elegant Touch nail art kit. It's really just stickers. So this was $5.49, and and this one was on sale for $1.29, I think, or $1.28. And this is just 2 sheets of stickers, and it's got the little skull and crossbones. I think it's very cute. You could do something like real edgy or whatever with that, or Halloween. I just thought for $1.20, why not? And it's got like 2 sheets in there. I'm not sure how many it's got, 3 sheets, it says on the back. So just something super cheap, you know. Again, if you're looking for like a stocking stuffer for Easter, I guess that wouldn't be a stocking stuffer, but like an Easter basket stuffer, you might want to go to Ulta and pick up a couple of these like dollar nail art kits. They'd be perfect for like a teenage girl or a grown-up girl like me. And then next, the final thing I got at Ulta was this Elegant Touch nail art kit. It's a 3D bumper pack, and it's got 6 sheets of stickers, and it says it's got more than 250 stickers. This said at the top that it was $5.99 and now it was blank, but it actually rang up for $5.99, but I was fine with that just because I liked the stickers. There's a whole bunch of florals in there, and since spring is hopefully eventually going to get here, I thought I could definitely use those, and you know, it comes with a lot of variety. So that was the last thing I picked up at Ulta. The next place we went was to Target, and I picked up a Blu-ray combo pack with Kill Bill 1 and Kill Bill 2, but I don't have it near me. I think it's in the Blu-ray player. I love the Kill Bill movies, and it had the 1 and 2 in a Blu-ray together for like $10, and to eat, I bought a Toblerone. I was introduced to Toblerones when I took French in high school. I guess the French candy, and we would sell these for our fundraisers. And I have never tried this blue one. This is the crunchy salted almond. Another reason I bought the Toblerone is because I'm teaching my kiddos geometry right now, and a Toblerone package is a perfect example of a triangular prism. Yes. Alright, so the next place we went was Ross, and Ross is like my ultimate place to go for random items. It's like the random item heaven, and everything is super cheap, so I love Ross. Okay, so the first couple things I got were kitchen items. It seems like every week I show you kitchen utensils. I just keep buying kitchen stuff. I like cooking stuff. I love to cook. It's like my love language probably, or whatever. I cook for my family every Wednesday. We eat dinner together all the time. Anyway, so I have my kind of spatulas in a drawer, and I've had a couple of just all plastic spatulas, and the drawer is kind of full, and when I pull it out, they will get caught underneath the lip of the drawer, if that makes sense, and they'll like snap in half. So after snapping like the second one in half, I broke the handle off my plastic cutting board. I broke 1 spoon, and then the other day I broke a spatula. It cracked the handle off when I pulled the drawer out, and so I'm like, okay, this is it. I'm buying some metal ones because this is ridiculous. So I got this set of metal-y but also plastic utensils, and this is just a utensil set, and it's got 5 pieces, and it was $6.99, and it's got a ladle, it's got a slotted spoon, it's got an unslotted spoon, it's got a spatula and kind of like a fryer thing if you want to pull something out of hot grease. I don't know what that would necessarily be called. I just call it like a fry scooper. I don't know. Alright, the next thing I got is also a kitchen item. We eat a lot of corn on the cob in the spring, and we've been eating corn at my family dinners when I've been cooking, and I don't have corn holders. And my sister has corn holders, and I was jealous. And so I've been looking everywhere for like a week for those little corn cob things that you stab into the end, and I couldn't find them at Walmart, I couldn't find them at Dollar General, I couldn't find them at like 2 other stores, but I found them at Ross. These are like fancy schmancy corn holders. These ones were $3.49, and they're interlocking, so you can smash them together like that when you put them in the drawer so that they like stay together as a set. Now this is not enough because when my family comes over, there's usually 6 or 7 people, so I will have to buy another set if I can find more of them somewhere, but this will satiate our corn eating for a while, I guess. So I got some corn holders. I know that I'm so lame. Alright, and the next item, my final kitchen item, this is so humongous. Okay, now, if you'll remember a couple of weeks ago, I bought the organic casserole dish, and look what I found when I went back. Oh, yeah. It is an organic roasting pan. I do not have an organic roasting pan. So it's even got the little removable thing for your chicken or your turkey. And this was friggin' $9.99. Like, this $3, and it was $9.99. I do not have a roasting pan, and this box is humongous. It takes up the entire screen. But oh my goodness, another thing I was thinking of, if you need a gift for someone, or like to put a gift in your gift closet for like a grown lady, like a mom or a sister, this would be like a perfect gift for $10. Are you serious? I don't know very many people that wouldn't use this if they cook at all. So you might want to check out your Ross and see if you can find one. They had like 5 of these at my Ross, and I was the only one that bought one. My sister and my mom have a roasting pan, but I didn't, so I definitely got that big ol' honkin' pan. I got a new foundation brush. This looks a lot like the one that I use. The one that I use is actually like a really expensive one from Sephora. It was like $20 when I bought it. This is Gennari by Conair. So this is probably going to be a lot more cheaply made, but it's the same size as my foundation brush, so I'm hoping that this can be a replacement because the one I have is getting rather old. It has little teeth marks in the handle from my sister's dog who decided to play with it one day. She has a little chihuahua, but that's kind of sweet because the dog's passed away, so it's kind of a keepsake, I guess. Alright, and the next item, of course, polish. I got another cute little Color Club kind of mini set. This is Girl About Town, and this was $3.99. These two colors right here look like the Wonderlust collection that came in a little set like this as well, and I already have that, so I have a feeling I have these two colors, but I don't have these two on the end, and I love Color Club. It's like one of my favorite nail polish brands, and I love their little minis. I just think they're super cute, and for $3.99, that is definitely a score. Another good idea for like an Easter basket. Alright, and the final item involves like some amazing news. The final item I bought is actually a pet toy, or a dog toy. So first let me show you what it is. I had a German Shepherd when I was younger, and she loved to crunch on 2-liter bottles. It was like her favorite toy. When we'd finish a soda bottle, she would like crunch it because she liked the sound or whatever. And we were talking about it the other day, and I actually found this at Ross. This was $3.99. This is like the coolest dog toy in my personal opinion. So this is called Crunchy Critters, and it says dogs love the crunch of a plastic water bottle, and it says squeeze my tail, I squeak, and it squeaks. So the cool thing about this is it doesn't even take 2-liter bottles. It takes like a regular water bottle, which we have a ton of, and you basically, there's a pocket, and you slide the empty bottle in the critter, and so when they chew it, it crinkles, and it looks like a hot pink skunk. And so I was like, oh my gosh, that's like brilliant, because that way the plastic shrapnel won't get all in your yard, but you can recycle your bottles and make a really cool toy. And my dog absolutely loved this, so I picked this up for my dog. The problem is I don't have a dog. Okay, so let's talk about that for just a second. This is like my exciting news. Me and my boyfriend bought our house last May, so it's been almost a year since we've been here. And before this, we lived in an apartment, and we were renting, and we didn't have a nice fenced-in yard. I'm a fan of larger breed dogs, so I really didn't want to get a dog until I had a fenced yard. I'm obsessed with German Shepherds. That's been my breed since I was little. That's all I've ever had is Shepherds. My boyfriend has not had a dog yet. I'm really excited for him to have that first dog that's literally just, it changes your life. And so even though I'm partial to Shepherds, he seems to want a golden retriever. So at this point, we are kind of pursuing that route. I'm really not too picky. A golden retriever is also an excellent breed. I've just never had one. So last week when I was on spring break, we went to like 2 different animal shelters. We were looking to adopt. We're having trouble finding one, so we think we might go a breeder route. But we're not really sure. We've been saving up money for a puppy since like July. I literally have a pickle jar that says dog fund, and we've been putting, you know, 50 bucks a month in it, 20 bucks a month, just whatever we had left. And so it's almost summer where I'm going to be off for spring or for summer break, and I'll actually be able to be there to take care of the dog and make sure it gets acclimated. So it's almost like we're having a kid. I'm so excited. So when I get my little pup name, I'm going to have them, you know, do a star appearance in one of my videos. But anyway, so that's my random haul and my blabbering about a puppy. So I will see you in my next video, ladies. Bye.